Now, something that's a little bit off the beaten path in La Fortuna is the Rio Celeste. So it's about an hour and a half away from La Fortuna, but it is well worth the drive, let me tell you. Now, there's two ways to see Rio Celeste. Now, you go through the national park. It's another volcano national park, and you can hike along it and get fantastic pictures, and, you know, there's lots of people, and it's, you know, on the normal tourist route. Or you can do what I did. So I went to a private reserve. Now, what this is a private property. So there's this amazingly outgoing, really cool guy named Carlos. He's a native Costa Rican, and he actually does private tours. He actually specializes in non-commercial tourism. So definitely check him out. I'm going to leave his link in below. Anyways, you go onto his land and you could have it all to yourself. I mean, you can't swim in the Rio Celeste when you do the national park route. If I were you, I would completely blow off the national park and just come here, because this truly is paradise, and it's so private, and I just saw so much more wildlife in here, because when the tourist comes, the wildlife leave. So definitely check this out. This may very well be the highlight of your Costa Rica trip. I highly recommend it. I have to say, this is absolutely amazing. Do you hear that? That's a monkey, some kind of primate. I don't know what it is, but this has got to be one of the most interesting things you can do in Costa Rica. I almost don't want to show you guys because it's such a secret. You really have a private jungle to yourself. I mean, it's truly amazing. Oh, gotta be careful. You know, it might freak some people out because it's not, you know, an attraction. It's somebody's private property. But this is the real Costa Rica. This is how you get in there and get into the wildlife. I'm just amazed at how amazing secluded this is. I mean, you have it all to yourself. Step into a world of fantasy and intrigue as you wander through your own private reserve deep in the Costa Rican jungle. This is not for the faint of heart, as there is absolutely 0% commercialism. There are no tour buses, no safety equipment, no lifeguards, no cell service, and no staff. To come here, you have to really be willing to journey into the heart of the Costa Rican jungle. But what you pay for in ruggedness, you get back 1,000 times more with its untouched beauty. If you want the Rio Celeste and the jungle to yourself, this is the only way to go. This is truly the Garden of Eden. It is the only place in Costa Rica where you are going to get the most beautiful and serene river and jungle all to yourself. Bathe in its pristine sky blue waters while you listen to the sounds of the jungle. I heard wild jaguars, tropical birds, monkeys, and more. And the best thing is the owner of the property, Carlos, or by his indigenous name, Small River, can actually talk to the animals. I'm not joking. He howls deep into the jungle and the apes answer. I highly recommend taking his private jungle tours as well, as this is the only way to see real wildlife. He is almost one with the jungle and can show you things you've never dreamed imaginable.
If you want to know the secret location of the Garden of Eden, navigate to the channel page and send me an email so that I can give you the exact coordinates and more information to set up your visit.
I gotta say, this is absolutely amazing. The whole place to yourself is the best part. But also, I mean, it's really like paradise on earth. Like, it's like you stepped into the Garden of Eden with the extremely blue river, just the jungle vines coming down. I mean, it's actually like a spiritual experience. You have to do this when you're in Costa Rica and the La Fortuna or the Monteverde area. I'm just in awe at how amazingly beautiful and private this is. It truly is amazing.
Also, don't forget to check out the Tarzan Swing. You can swing high over the rainforest canopies, but just be sure to hold on as there are no seatbelts or restraints. But it's truly exhilarating.